Hello and welcome to the Wildy Orange Guy Running Calculator Project Showcase. Project is available on GitHub, and it is a running distance and speed command line interface. It measures in metric and imperial units, as well as marathons and half marathons. If you like it, you can visit our page on GitHub, and where you can start the repository, fork it to create your own, or hit the notifications icon, which will allow you to see when we post new releases. Currently, we're on version 1.6.0. It's available as a pip and as a Docker container package, and it's made up with Python and Dockerfile in order to make that Docker container. So if we'll scroll down the page, we get to see our README here, which shows here that some key features such as ability to input the distance of a run. The input distance can be in marathons, half marathons, miles, feet, kilometers, and meters. You can easily input run time, displays the speeds in meters per second and kilometers per hour, and it's cross-platform. So you can download the source code to run the file itself from the Python interpreter. Otherwise, you can download an executable version. It is also available to run it over Git, through pip, or in a Docker container. So the following units are available: marathons, half marathons, miles, feet, kilometers, and meters. It's built in partnership with GitHub, the Python Software Foundation, PyInstaller, and Carbon. And it's licensed under the GNU General Public License, which can be found in the license file in the repository. Now, if we scroll back up to the top of the page here, we can see the file listing for it. So we'll go open the main.py file. Now, what this does is the basic program. So it runs as a main command. There are some constants for feet, miles, marathons, and half marathons, as well as the main page. So it says running here on the main page. And then the title, Welcome to the Running Speed Calculator. Please answer each question to receive your time and speed. Note, currently the program only displays results in metric values. So what it'll do is it'll ask you a little question here, what unit will you be inputting? And then it'll run through all the different kind of options. So it's marathon, half marathon, miles, feet, kilometers, meters, and two other commands, so the license command and the quit command, for if you want to quit out of the program or if you want to see the license. And then it catches errors by listing all of the different types of values that you can enter if you do not enter a correct value. So then it runs a command here, and what this does is it'll ask how far you run and how long it took you, which will take the float inputs, and then it times them by the constants that we left up above and divides that by the amount of time in order to print the final response of either kilometers or meters, and then print those out to the command prompt. Just like this, it'll get your speed was meters per second, or the kilometers per hour, line, and then it'll allow you to run it back again, so that way you can continue to calculate your speeds over and over and over again. So we'll move into Visual Studio Code, where we can actually see the program running. So welcome back. I currently have the program open in my text editor of choice, Visual Studio Code, so we can see that same code file that we just looked at. And scrolling down the page here, we see everything exactly the same as it was. It's all here. Nice, works out. Everything looks good. It's exactly how it was. And so what we're going to do now is we are going to run the program in order to see what it actually looks like. So I have it open here in Windows Terminal. So if I'll go Python main.py, and it'll run the program. We'll see that nice little text box there. Oh, we notice there's some little formatting errors with this, but I'm sure it's all okay. And then we go, welcome to the running speed calculator. Please answer each question to receive your time and speed. So what unit will you be inputting? Let's say I'm doing meters. You're now entering in meters. How far did you run? I ran 800 meters. How many hours did it take you? So if it's less than 1, enter 0. No hours. How many minutes? It took me 2 minutes. And how many seconds? 5 seconds. So I traveled 800 meters in 6.4 meters per second, or 23.04 kilometers per hour. So now it's going to let us try that again. Now we're going to go in marathons. You're now entering in marathons. How far did you run? I ran 1 marathon. How many hours did it take you? 2 hours, 33 minutes, and 45 seconds. So you traveled 42.2 kilometers. Your speed was 4.57 meters per second, or 16.47 kilometers per hour. A reminder that this is average speed, so it just averages out your speed over time. Let's see, what would our next one be? We did miles. I ran 10 miles. How many hours did it take you? Didn't take me any hours. Took me 45 minutes and 34 seconds. So there you go. My speed was 5.89 meters per second, or 21.19 kilometers per hour. Now if we run help, it will show us all of the help text here. And if we want to exit out of the program, we can just press quit and it will close and send us back to the main terminal window. So thanks for watching. This is a basic running calculator that converts distances and times for you based off of CLI in Python. If you enjoyed it, head out to the GitHub page and check it out. Thank you.